Hey Keith, thank you very much for the intro. Now guys, I'm going to take you through what Nurie Creator can do. You're going to love this. Make sure you stay until the end of the video and don't forget to like and subscribe to Keith Wheeler's channel. He puts out amazing stuff. Okay, let's get to it. Here I am in Nurie Creator. First thing I want to do is sign in. I'm going to sign in with my name here, put in my password, put that in, and then sign in like that. And there's many ways to use Nurie Creator for your coloring books. One of the best things I like to do is find a niche. So let's say we all know that people love cats, right? People love cats. So I'm gonna put cat here, or a cat's fine. And now you have the option no background. That's right. You just want the foreground character, or you want the background layer assist. Now this is the cool thing about the background layer assist. The background layer assist is a different image that's layered with your foreground image. So it's your foreground image with the background image, creating a unique image. It is not a one source AI image, right? Every time you go to Amazon KDP and upload or list a new book onto their platform, they ask you, is this AI image heavily edited? Now, if you use Nurie Creator, automatically it's heavily edited because you have different parts coming together that Nurie Creator does for you, okay? So we click on background layer, okay? Now, if you want to, you can add up to 10 at a time if you are a basic member. So if you're a basic member, you just use 10 at a time, and then you come back for the next 10 and next 10 like that. If you're a pro member, you can add, I believe, up to 40, okay? Now here we have art styles. As you can see, the default is already your regular mid-content book, 8.5 by 11 inch. You can change that to whatever you'd like, okay? With the art style, we're gonna go with, let's go with something fun. Let's go with grotesque zombie. Actually, let's make this into a dog one here. And here, if I found this one niche, people are interested in grotesque dog zombies. I'm gonna just put in dog in here, and I'm gonna take the single niche multiplier. Let's go to 25. Go to 25 like that. Okay. Now I can generate images here and keep the tab open, which it's definitely fine if you want to. But what I like to do, I like to use the pro version is the queue the task so that I can go off, do my, live my life and come back later and create my coloring book. So I'm going to do that. And I have the option here, if you're an elite member, for extremely fast speed. I'm going to do that as well. So I'm going to click queue task and notify me via email. Task successfully queued. You may close the app. So I'm going to close the app. I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. I just got a completion email letting me know that my task is done. You click on view your images, and we scroll down, and this is what we got, okay? Look at these beautiful dog grotesque zombie images, okay? Once we get the images from the AI, the three different, actually we're gonna have 4 different AI resources in the back end of Nurie Creator. But once we get those images, then Nurie Creator, this is why it takes longer than usual. Then we render the images, we try to remove as much of the grayscale as possible, and then we present you with a finished product that you can proudly add to your coloring book and create your coloring book actually within Nurie Creator, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But we have 4 images per prompt, okay? Why? Because, we can't control the interpretation of what the AI has for us, but we can choose the best ones out of the lot. Really important stuff, okay? So we can see here, these are beautiful. I just magnified and zoomed in, and you can see that these zombie dogs are looking great, okay? We can even, if we want to, we can change the line thickness, okay? As you can see, these little options for line thickness. We just have to increase the line thickness, and it's going to, and after clicking update image, it's going to improve the line thickness if you want to do that. I'm quite happy the way it is now, but you can definitely do that. You can see the line thickness just got thicker, okay? Or you can actually make it less thick. So first thing I want to do is start adding some of these images. I'm going to add this image, okay? I'm going to add this image, okay, like that. As you can see here, we have the tally of the images we're adding. I'm gonna add this image. Okay, and what you want to do is create a book of 40 coloring page images, basically 40 or between 40 and 60. Okay, what I want to do now is show you the elite part of this Nurie Creator software, and that's Speedy Book Export. Okay, I'm going to click on Speedy Book Export, and I'm going to create a coloring book right in front of you. Okay, that's really cool stuff here. Now I'm in Speedy Book Export. What this does is it formats the coloring book for me. Okay, it puts it in within a boundary. Okay, and I can number the pages, of course, and I can add text. Really cool stuff. Let me show you what this looks like here. I'm gonna go to font. I also have font that I can add. I'm gonna add something creepy. What we got here. Let's go with Mountains of Christmas. Kind of works in a creepy way as well as a Christmassy way. You'll see. I'm going to use that. I'm going to keep the border black, keep the filling color white. Okay, and I'm going to start adding text here. Let's put in monster pitbull like that. I'm going to copy this actually. And if I want, I can use the prompts as text, use prompts as text. But I want to do this first. So here we have monster. If I blow that up, you see monster pitbull. I can increase the font on that, of course. I'm going to put here monster dog. Again, I'm doing this off the cuff. Let's go here. Let's put in zombie mutt. And let's put in here zombie, no, that's right, all right, zombie Labrador. I think that's a Labrador, right? Okay, and it's going to fill in the sections here just like that. Any second now it's going to update. As you can see, it says zombie Labrador in that creepy text font. What I want to do now is I'm going to increase the font size just a little bit more. Let's go to 35 like that. It's gonna populate in a second now. As you can see, it's bigger now. And I want to show page numbers, okay? So you can start the page number at any page number you'd like. Because this is the beginning of the book, I'm gonna keep it at 1, okay? And this is one of the best parts of this, is if I click enable title copyright page and test color page, is gonna add in those essential first pages for me, okay? And with that, check this out. I can add my website if I want. I can add the book title. Let's call it Zombie Dogs. Zombie Dogs. That works for me. Let's say, for example, my pen name is Rob Zombie. I'm sure some of you might know who that is. If I want to upload an image like a QR code, I can do that here. Okay, really good stuff. And here's a copyright text. It says, it gives you a done for you copyright text, but I highly recommend you use your own. Okay, just go to ChatGPT and ask, give me a copyright for my coloring book for Amazon KDP. And it'll spit out a very nice copyright page that you can just drop in here. Okay, and there we go. We have the beginnings of a coloring book. Of course, if I had all 40, I can just download it and I'd have a complete coloring book right here and done. All I gotta do is click generate PDF and check this out. So here's my download PDF link. Here we go. Zombie Dogs by Rob Zombie. Color test page. Monster Pitbull, you can see that right here. Monster Dog. Zombie Labrador, Zombie Mutt, okay? And of course, I forgot to increase the font size, but I can definitely increase the font size for my title and for my author name. Yeah, and it's, perfectly done. Everything is within the font that I chose, which is Mountains of Christmas, okay? Really good stuff. And that's how you create a coloring book with Nurie Creator.
Thanks, Ike. Now, was I right or was I right? I mean, the images that can come out of just some prompts that you put into AI, and the fact that you can actually do it all in this one system, including if you get the Elite, you can actually create the PDF file itself that you can just download and upload right into KDP or whatever platform you want to. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can head on over to kwheelerbooks.com/Nurie. Now, if you're really interested in learning more about self-publishing, then check out this video right here. But if you've already seen that video, YouTube says that this video right here is perfect for you. So I'll catch you inside one of these videos, and remember to write right.